Hey everyone, Technomentor here. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to fix message fail to send error message you may be getting on your iPhone by following these steps. So let's get started. So if you're having this issue, there are a couple things you need to first address. Is first to make sure you check your Wi-Fi or cellular data is working correctly, because when it comes to sending messages specifically on iPhones, it's going to be using iMessage as a default option, which requires internet connection. So what you can check out is if you're using Wi-Fi, make sure you're connected to Wi-Fi. And if you're using cellular data, make sure your cellular data is turned on as well. Now, a quick thing you can do is pull down that menu from the top, put your phone on airplane mode briefly and turn it off. It does a quick network refresh as well. And additionally, you want to check if you're using basically data in a zone that you have signal. If your signal strength is weak, it may not be reading the cellular data, which you need to move to a different area to do that. Now, next thing you want to go ahead and check out is your iMessage setting itself. So in your settings, just go to, and then we're going to click on apps, and then we're going to look in the M section for messages here. Then the messages, couple things you want to check out is first that your iMessage is turned on and you have a send and receive email. Usually you'll see your email or your phone number, either will work. And then along with that, you also want to do a couple things here. You can go ahead and check out send as text as an option. If your message isn't delivering through iMessage, it's going to send as a regular text. You may also see a option for SMS as well and MMS as well, depending on your carrier. You want to turn those on as well. Now, if you did this still not working, you want to go ahead and this time just turn off iMessage briefly and then turn it back on, so it reactivates your iMessage to ensure that it's not an iMessage issue. Now, after you have done that, the next thing you're going to go ahead and do is check out if there's a carrier update for your phone. So in your setting, you're going to go to General, About, and wait on this page for about 10-15 seconds. If you see a pop-up that comes up that says Update Carrier Setting, you're going to click on it. If there's an update, there it will come out. Now, if there is no update, don't worry. We're going to move on to the next thing, which is just doing a simple restart of your phone. If you have the messages open, you want to go ahead and close out the Messages app by swiping up. And then we're going to do a forced restart, which is quickly press and releasing volume up, volume down, and then hold down this side button. So you're going to follow this step. You're going to quickly press and release volume up, volume down, and then hold down the side button just like I am here. And we're going to wait until the screen goes completely black and we see the Apple logo before we let go of that side button. So let's wait for this to turn back on, and then we'll let go. And this is basically shutting down the phone software, reloading the code. So if it's a software related issue, it's going to go ahead and fix those issues for you. This method is safe. It will not delete any of your data. So go ahead and try it. All we did was quickly press and release volume up, volume down, and then hold down the side button until the screen went completely black and we saw the Apple logo. Now, once you're back on your phone, a couple other troubleshooting steps you want to do is start by going into your setting. This time we're going to go to General and then scroll down. And if you're still getting this, as you can see, we're going to go ahead and this time do a transfer reset iPhone. We're going to click on a reset. The reset that we want to do is reset the network settings. When you reset the network settings, it will reset the network settings. If you're having any issues with the network, it's going to go ahead and fix it. Now, after you have done that and you're still having an issue, the next thing you want to do is in your setting, go to General, Software Update, and you want to make sure you update your phone software. Sometimes a previous update may be causing issues with it, so you want to go ahead and update to the latest version. Now, another thing you want to go ahead and do is sometimes if you're using iMessage specifically, you want to make sure that iMessage is working correctly. And for you to check that, you need to go on a browser, and then you want to go to a browser and then check out Apple System Services. Make sure Apple System Services allows us to check status of Apple services if they're working. So we're going to click on all services. If you go Google this, you'll find it. Basically, you're going to look for messages is working here. So you'll see here, there's quite a few here. And if you go to iMessage, make sure it says available. Now, if it says unavailable, you may just have to wait for sometimes a few minutes to a few hours, and Apple will usually fix it themselves. Now, final consideration, if you're still having issues with sending the message, is if you're not getting anything, is that you want to make sure that your phone service is working correctly. You may have to contact your carrier to make sure your account isn't good, your cellular service is working, and if there's no outage in your area as well. And I hope this video was helpful. So please consider a like and subscribe button for more tips and tricks, and thanks for watching.